Hi Sagittarius, Jessica here with Cardinal Signs. I hope that you're doing well. So today's reading is meant to help shine some light on a choice that you may be making. So if you have a decision and you're not sure which option is the best option for you, we're going to be taking a look at those energies and a potential outcome for each choice. So to begin, you just need to focus on what your choices are and assign one to be represented by the first spread and the other to be represented by the second spread. If you have more than two choices, just focus on the two most viable options. Okay, so let's begin. The overall energy for path number one, we have the Knight of Swords. This is mind. We also have the Queen of Cups, which is flowering. Conditioning, which in traditional tarot is the devil. We have breakthrough, which is justice, and transformation or death. So pretty big energies coming through here. A lot of change and definitely some deep work involved. So the overall energy of mind is indicating that you're overthinking this. So you're spinning your wheels, kind of repeating things over and over and over, not really getting anywhere. As the overall energy here. So the need to kind of put out these mental fires, let your mind rest a bit. So if you've been thinking about something, this decision too much, let it go for a day or two. Don't think about it and then come back and you'll feel a lot fresher and have a new perspective. Okay. So the Queen of Pentacles, the Devil, Justice, and Death. Okay. So this card is indicating that you may feel very restricted on this path and that you're going to strongly desire a lot more freedom to break free, have more creative license, and the freedom to explore and expand rather than being channeled into kind of a narrow, it's like someone's expectation of what this should look like, what you should look like. So that is the struggle. I do see you achieving a stronger sense of freedom, or at least contentment with how things are on this path. It's going to come at a fairly steep cost. I do see the need for compromise here, conceding some of the things that you want, but you are going to gain some of the other things. Transformation. You may find that what you thought you wanted is going to change as you travel down this path, if this is the path that you choose. You may find that you are shedding old ideas and old belief systems that are not serving you anymore. You can also be shedding people, possibly letting someone go or letting something go that has become a burden to you and that is holding you back. You feel that it's holding you back. I see you developing a lot of momentum here and really being in the flow and being open to change, allowing change to flow through your life, which is lovely to see. A lot can happen when we're very open to change and don't fear it. This devil is about fearing. So caution to not fear change, but to embrace it. Embrace that, yes, it can be messy, it can be chaotic, but it's coming into your life to bring about something that is greater than what you expected. With this path over here, we've got another, more swords. So this is the King of Swords. So very much in your mind here, which is very common when making a choice. So King of Swords, the Four of Wands, participation, the Emperor or the Rebel, the Eight of Pentacles, ordinariness, and the Two of Cups, friendliness. I think some of you may feel a strong pull towards this path, like an irresistible pull. And for whatever reason, I think that it scares you a little bit, and you're trying to maybe change the way that you're feeling or get a little bit more control over your emotions. You may be afraid about how emotionally attached you are to this. I see you receiving clarity about what this connection is. This is something that is irresistible to you, that you are drawn to, that you really can't say no to for a lot of you. It can be a person. This can be a soul connection. But it can also be like a passion or a life calling. I see you kind of struggling to balance independence with cooperation and partnership. So it's like a teeter-totter, and you're trying to find that balance point on the fulcrum, and it's taking a little bit of work. You know, you feel kind of like you're wobbling and wavering, and it's unsettling to you. Okay. Possible outcome for this path. We have the Two of Wands. This is a lovely energy to have as an outcome, possibilities. So there is a lot of potential with this path. There's a lot of room for growth. There's a lot of room for new experiences to flow into your life if you're open to them. You do need to let something go. That's the price of this path, letting something go. But it's going to make room for something more. Something that's more in alignment with who you are becoming. This is definitely a path of personal transformation and personal discovery. I do get the strong sense of one phase of your life coming to a close and a new one beginning. So you have to ask yourself, are you ready for that old phase to end? Or are you in resistance to it? Possible outcome for this path. We have the Ace of Wands. Wow, really interesting that you have this sort of mirror effect of these two paths. Sword energy strong in the mind, sword energy strong in the mind. And both of these cards indicate a lot of passion in life flowing into your life and new beginnings. This one, like two possibly things that can come into your life as a result of this choice. This one really big thing. Again, very transformative. This path is going to lead you to inspiration. You will be very inspired. And it has everything to do with this Two of Cups. This is like you really finding what it is that you want to channel your energy into. This is you dedicating yourself to something. And you may start off a little bit afraid and wanting to control every aspect of the outcome, but you will learn in this path the lesson of allowing, of balance. Both of these look really good. So I can't say like, oh, this one's better for you or that one's better for you. It's going to be different for everybody, but I'm going to tune in and see what else comes up. For Sagittarius. You may feel that the pieces of the puzzle are not fitting together. You may feel like there's a mismatch here. It's like, how can these two things possibly click together? You know, it's like a square peg in a circle hole. But life will find a way. Okay, I'm hearing that the writing's on the wall. So it's like you already know so much about what this path is going to involve. You may not realize that you know, or you may have thought about it so much that it's become distorted. So you need to get rid of all the fluff and really whittle it down to the core message here for you. It's like you've already been told something that was very important about this. And if that doesn't sound right, if you don't feel that you have, then you will be. There's a message coming through here. I'm seeing you receiving, like, in writing. And this could be something that you just happen to read, you know, out of context, and it'll just like click for you. So you will have guidance here on this path. For Sagittarius. Okay, so I see you having a conflict with someone else. Both of you are appearing to be very fiery, and you're both coming up with very combative energy. You both feel strongly that you're right. This could be a struggle of leadership. Two people who are natural leaders, and so there's this power struggle going on. It could actually be this person who's going to turn out to be like a soulmate type of a relationship, which is not always romantic, but it can be. And they are going to teach you so much. And likewise, you are going to teach them so much. And it's not easy. There's a lot of butting heads. There's a lot of conflict. And again, yeah, this balance, this like teeter-totter kind of effect. Eventually you'll find that still point. Okay, I'm seeing like you're looking for the right place. It's like the right place to like put your roots down or settle in, or maybe for some of you this is like the right location either to live or to have your business, something like that. But it's this search for the right place, and I see you finding it. And I see you breaking ground. Okay, that's everything with that. All right. So I hope that these messages were helpful for you, Sagittarius. If they were, I'd love to hear how this works out for you. Do give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, and be sure to subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this. So thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself. Good luck with your decision, and I will see you again soon.